So ever since I was a kid, I've always dreamt about traveling to a tropical island with nothing but blue water, palm trees, and the feeling of being in paradise. And today, we get to do just that.
If you're new here, we're Tony and Francis, a Canadian-Scottish couple, traveling the world, sharing our stories and experiences with you.
In this episode, we bring you to Koh Rong, Cambodia's most beautiful island. We spent the next 3 days here living the island life. From hostel parties, boat tours, swimming with bioluminescent plankton, kayaking, and even exploring the island by motorbike. We did it all, and we want to show you why this island is a must for your next visit to Cambodia. We started day one, making our way from Snorkeling to Koh Rong by hopping onto a speedboat and jetting 45 minutes off to the island. Once there, we booked ourselves a boat tour for the following day to explore other sections of this beautiful island. Since we had nothing to do for the day, the infamous hostel by the name of Nest was hosting Nestival, a day of partying and drinking, and it's a perfect fit for any backpackers looking for a social party vibe. If you want to stay here, make sure you book it early because it might be hard to snag a spot at the island's #1 backpackers hostel. But this video isn't about partying, but about why you should visit this beautiful tropical island. So let's hop into day 2 and let's get on an island boat tour.
Welcome to Koh Rong.
Good morning and welcome to beautiful Koh Rong. And before we even start, take a look at that beach.
It's so nice.
It is so nice.
Water's warm.
Yeah, the water is a little bit warm, but look how beautiful this coastline is.
And what's crazy is that this is only one of many, many beautiful beaches on Koh Rong.
So today, we figured why not take you on a boat tour to show you some of the very best beaches here on this island. And we're also gonna go snorkeling, we're gonna go fishing, there's a barbecue provided, there's a sunset we get to go to.
And the coolest part, I just remembered, we're gonna swim with phytoplankton.
Yes. So basically what it is algae that when you move and cause like movement in the water, they basically light up and they're this bluish color. I don't know if it's possible to catch on camera, but it's gonna be super, super exciting to see as it is my first time.
Mine too.
And Francis' first time.
But I'm a little scared. Because you have to swim in the dark and they have to turn all the lights off the boat. So you're like in the pitch dark. Swimming in the ocean. So we're just walking along Koh Touch right now, and if you're wondering why we're walking away from where we're staying, is this island is very, very underdeveloped. You pretty much have to walk everywhere because even the one road that they have here, it doesn't connect to all the beaches. Yeah, so for us to get from our beach, which is just around the bay, to the boat pickup point just here, it's actually more convenient for us to just like walk around the sand than for us to go back and get onto the road and then walk on the road. It's like triple the time.
So be prepared to do a little bit of walking and also make sure you research. Do you want to stay on the chill side of the island, the party side of the island, the resort side, or the backpacker friendly side? Make sure you do your research before you head off. I love it, guys. Do you hear this? The party's already starting. You see that boat right there? They're already blasting music. It's like, it's not that early. Nah, probably not our boat. I don't think it will.
I can't deal with that music all day. You know what's crazy is that this is like the main village. So if the beach looks like this in the main village where like most people live and are like doing business, imagine the rest of the beaches.
Very nice. Look how white the sand is. It's like so painfully white, it hurts my eyes.
You hear it?
I don't know if you guys can hear that.
It squeaks.
Look how small this Jeep is. It's like miniature size. This would be so much fun to drive though. And we're just grabbing tea right now to cool down from this heat because, oh my god, I'm getting obliterated right now. And we're gonna meet up with Brennan before we head onto the boat and head out on an awesome day of snorkeling, sailing, barbecuing, sunset, and bioluminescent plankton.
Thank you.
Definitely need some of those, don't we?
Yeah.
Francis has been burning.
Not badly though.
But all she needs is a little bit of a tan.
It's just my shoulders, and that was from when we were walking with our backpacks the other day.
Yeah.
This is 90 plus.
Got my tea.
I got the goods.
There's a guy in the coconut tree right now. Not coconuts. How the hell did he get up there? There's no ladder. There's no nothing. But the dude, you can hear it screaming right now. You can see it's right there. He's lowering it down.
Expert.
Wow, truly impressed.
I'm impressed because I can't even climb up. You know those palm trees that are like vertical? I can't even climb along them.
Hello. 1 and 2, just helping him bring down the coconuts from this tree. The thing you see in Southeast Asia. Dude.
I think you are the coolest dog on the island.
You're so cute. That was ridiculous, eh?
I feel like every dog needs that.
Yeah. You the captain?
Captain coming.
Oh, you're not the captain.
So everyone has to jump onto this boat, and then we're all gonna jump onto this boat, and then onto the last boat, and then we're free to go. Jump into the boat.
Yeah, that's one.
You know what you're doing here? I think this is a professional's job, Ron. Wow, one arm, hey? You been working out again?
Just trying to speed up the process.
Basically just went from that boat, the pier, that boat, this boat, and now the final boss, this boat right here. It turns out we're actually missing the captain still. And we are off. For the first stop, we just made it to this beautiful, beautiful island right here.
It's called Cow Touch. Cow Tok.
Cow Tok. And look around, guys.
Brandon's already become a fish down
Beautiful.
there.
We got a fish, a mermaid, merman.
A merman!
What's up? How's the water? It's fucking nice. Time to dive in.
Yeah. Woo! Ready to snorkel.
The visibility is so nice.
Yeah, did you see much over the other side?
No, unfortunately everything looks dead.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is dead here.
There's a few fishes.
Yeah, there's some nice stripy fish.
Woo! Alright. Bye.
You don't know what's going on.
Bye. I think we might be going. Yeah.
I think this is my leg.
Man, Brandon's wild. You are crazy. He's swimming under the boat. Wow, majestic.
Saw every flash.
It was cool. Coming up?
Thank you. Oh, hi. The stairs are rickety.
Very.
That was really nice.
It's really peaceful.
Yeah, really peaceful. The water is really, really blue. Unfortunately, the coral, most of it is pretty much dead.
Yeah, there's
a
some
lot of
fishes
fish though, and you can't really complain with where we are right now, can you?
And the water's super clear.
And the water's super, super clear. I mean, the boat trip's only like $15.
Yeah.
So you can't ask for the barrier reef here. How's the water?
Nice.
Not bad?
Almost too warm.
Yeah, a little bit too warm. So we're actually on a mystery tour because I don't think our captain speaks English and we never really got an itinerary of where we're going. But I'm sure it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Basically a mystery tour.
It is definitely.
We are treasure hunting.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get much of a clue here.
I wanted to get some really cool drone shots of the boat, you know, a little storytelling, visual storytelling, and it was the hardest landing I've ever had.
With a whole series of people watching.
The whole series, like there was so much pressure. The wind kept blowing the drone back while the boat was moving forward, so I was trying to find like the perfect spot, and then the drone came flying into my face. I caught it, I slipped out of my hand, and I double caught it, and it just nicked my my nail. I'm lucky I didn't cut myself, but it was so dangerous. Up and onwards to Coconut Beach. I don't remember the last time I gone fishing. As you guys can see, I'm trying not to hook this on myself. We got this cylinder with a fishing wire wrapped around it, and there's some chicken on it. So let's see if we catch any fish. You're gonna catch 2 fish.
I caught 15 yesterday.
15?
Being her, yeah.
Hell yeah!
Way. But
Dude,
we used
so
a water bottle.
we're gonna see a fish caught by you here.
Whoa, you good? You good?
Oh, I threw it in.
How's your poor man's fishing rod?
Not very strong.
Come on, touch me. I want to
Brendan, any luck?
Yeah, I get lots of bites.
Really close to the edge.
No, because they know.
I think your game is broken, sir.
Wait.
We ain't catching anything.
Wait. We need to go further. We need to go further.
An
Ready?
inkling. You're gonna catch something.
Trying the shiggle.
The shiggle. That's a good technique.
I still got 2 pieces of chicken.
But no fish.
No fish.
I've lost 2 pieces. So.
The odds are low here.
Poor Danny always makes the joke like they pre-catch something for him every time because it sits on the boat. the whole time, and then all of a sudden they'll pull out, and he's like, they didn't buy that at the market or anything.
This one's come out of the water with a $5.99 sticker on it.
Oh!
Hey, look!
Wow! You got it!
Come on, this is
That's
my,
perfect. That's
this is my
perfect.
dinner.
Everyone gets a
chicken stick
little
there.
nibble.
Yeah.
Everyone get a picture.
I got it!
That's quite a big fish though.
My fish! Oh, they ate! Oh, son of a bitch!
No one's really having any luck. And here we anchored. Look at where we are. He just anchored us here.
Same island.
Same island?
Yeah, it's just the other side.
Yeah, oh, it's just the other side. We just threw in the anchor and we're just on the other side of the island that we were just docking at earlier for snorkeling. And check out this view.
Oh.
So Coconut Island.
We're
Still on
Coconut Beach.
Still on Koh Rong.
Yeah, still on Koh Rong. We're just at Coconut Beach.
You just jump off?
Climb down.
Climb down like a man.
To the beach.
I had to lie. I didn't want to announce I was peeing, so I'm just gonna get in the water. It's day 5 on the island. We found land.
Though, do you know what's actually funny is I was reading the other day, they filmed like series 32 or 33 or something of Survivor on Koh Rong.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You see the transformer? Wow, this island's very nice. There is literally a transformer right in there. Do you guys see that? And the nice thing is there's absolutely no one else on the beach right now. We are the only boat that is docked here. You're an island dog. You're an island dog. And why are you so soft and so friendly too? You wanna go? You look like you got a fighting stance on. Ow. My hand. So right off this coastline, there is a resort and a trail that actually takes you to a village. It's called Coconut Bay Village. It's on the same island because we're still on Koh Rong, just on another side of Koh Rong. Turns out you can only get there by water. I wonder if it's still inhabited by people. Brendan's got sandy cheeks.
Make that ass twerk.
You think you're faster than my hand?
Knocked out on this island. Left for dead.
Yeah. Bring it, bitch. You don't want these gobble hands.
Beat your ass with a fucking coconut.
Okay. I can't take that on.
Sit on this.
Oh, I tried to towel it from him. He's too quick. But it does look like you can stay at a resort here. I mean, it doesn't look like it's been upkept for a while. I'm not sure if anyone's actually staying here right now. Ow. I think we found it. Signs of life. We were led by Bear Grylls, but the beta version.
The beta?
So I think we have made it to Coconut Bay. We're miles away? Yeah. That is not the village. This sign of life was not it. Now we're walking barefoot on the cement.
At least this road looks really nice.
No, at least I'm an island boy. Small village. Is that it, Francis?
No.
So we're walking to this hidden village. God knows where it is. How far is it?
I have no idea. Somewhere down here.
This is the start of the village.
Yeah.
Got some dogs barking at us already. Oh, there's little kids. So, hello.
What's your name?
Hello. Ow. Hello. These kids, they're pretty cute.
There you go. You can see it now.
What, the jetties?
Yeah.
We are village boys. Wow, look around, guys. There's a mattress right here. And look at all this trash. We are gonna walk right on back because there is glass and probably rusted metal all in this scrapyard here. What is this called? Bowls? I don't know what's good or not. Like, how do they keep track? Oh! Hello! So many street dogs, and they're all so happy here. Oh, cutie. Hello.
Go, 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 go!
Ow, ow, ow. Finally, rocks. Like solid rock. I don't recommend walking this with no sandals. It's like walking on Legos with thousands of them for 20 minutes. It's so hard to get to this side of the island. I feel like most of the people here are backpackers right now. It's just a pain in the ass to get to this side of the island. Looks a little abandoned. So we have finally made it back here to Coconut Beach. And so far, it's quite a nice beachfront property. It looks like a lot of the buildings inside are abandoned, probably because some of the businesses here didn't survive COVID. So it's a little bit sad to see. But this beach is very beautiful. What do you think so far, Francis?
I think it's nice. It's just very like secluded and empty right now, so there's not really anything happening.
Yeah, not a whole lot of things happening. There probably isn't too many options for food on this side of the island.
I wouldn't stay up here.
No, I don't think I would stay up here, but the boat tour taking you up here is pretty cool. And we're actually not even done. So we actually have the barbecue, we have the sunset, and we still have the bioluminescent plankton swim that we're gonna do later today. So we're just chilling right now while Mr. Captain Crunch is cooking up some barbecue skewers. And I hope.
He better be cooking it.
He better be cooking it because we are so hungry. But we'll catch you for dinner time.
How's your coconut from Coconut Beach?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
I haven't had coconut in so long too. Literally the size of my head.
It's so heavy as well.
I really want the meat inside.
Are you gonna try and break it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Deal.
Strong enough to hit it, but not strong enough to tear it.
Isn't it the best? You just like slurp it.
Oh, romantic. Oh.
Once back on the boat, we were provided with some dinner, and I'm not gonna lie, it was some of the blandest barbecue I've ever had. But hey, what do you really expect on a $15 boat tour? With the sun setting and with one more exciting excursion, we set sail into the sunset to the spot where we will be swimming with some phytoplankton. Alright guys, so right now we are heading to the spot that we're going to be jumping into the water and hopefully catching a glimpse of the phytoplankton phenomenon. I'm super excited to do this. We do have to wait until the sky gets a little bit darker and then we should be able to see some glowing particles in the water. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to catch this on camera, but I'm going to try my best.
You can't see him, but Tony's getting ready. Oh, look at your feet! Oh, it's so cool.
I gotta work to see it here.
Yeah, you gotta kick a lot. You glowing.
Come in.
I might come in for a second. I gotta get involved.
Good morning guys, we just woke up and we headed down into the village on Koh Touches Beach, and we just rented some motorbike. They're about $10 per day. They come with a full tank of gas, and chai was really nice. So make sure you come to Bamboo Pizza and you can actually get bamboo pizza, or you can rent a bike, or you can book any of the tours with chai right here. So make sure you check them out. Today we are going to be heading off to find a bunch of different beaches here on the island and hopefully going kayaking in the mangrove forest that Frances found.
Yeah.
But she's got a helmet. You ready?
I'm ready.
You sound like a Power Ranger there.
I'm ready. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 on Koh Rong. We're headed to Long Beach right now, which is meant to be very beautiful. And then we're gonna try and get some food out there. There's a mangrove forest where you can apparently kayak, so we're gonna try and find that.
And I'm finally excited to be like motorbike exploring an island because everything is walking in this island.
Yeah, we've walked so much.
So much walking because there's not proper roads here.
Also, the motorbike came with gas, which is great because I don't think there's any gas stations here.
We're gonna hit the road and show you another side of Koh Rong, and hopefully it's nice enough and we'll convince you guys to maybe travel here.
We made it to Long Beach. Unsurprisingly, very, very long.
About 7 kilometers long. We're just driving along here right now. We're trying to find an access point to the beach, and I'm also trying not to crash the bike because my eyes are not on the road.
And have a little look around, but the little bits that we're seeing through the trees, it looks super nice. And as Tony always says, it's some blue ass water.
Yeah.
There's a pier somewhere behind this.
Yeah, and it looks really, really, really nice.
And that's what we're trying to get to.
And it's like a bunch of small villages around. Like, look at these houses. Very simple way of living.
Very simple. Oh, this road is not so great on this part though.
Yeah, I see the pier. It's right there. We found the pier. Look at this beach! It's literally 7 kilometers of gorgeous blue ocean and white sand beaches. Oh, would you look at this view? Look at that sand. It's so white. It's so flat. And there's water. Some blue ass water. So I've honestly been so blown away by the beautiful beaches here in Cambodia and on this island Koh Rong. I did not expect Cambodia to have clear blue Maldives water. Like, look at that visibility. You can literally see straight down to the bottom. And then once it gets out there, you can see it switches from a teal blue to like a darker blue. Probably because that's where it drops off, right? It's deeper. What do you think of this beach?
It's really nice.
It's really nice, hey?
Yeah, if I had the money, I would stay in a luxury resort like one of these.
And you can see right along this whole coastline, let me zoom in, but you see those beach bungalows? What's the name of that resort?
I think it's the Royal Sands. Yeah, I think I can see, yeah, it's the Royal Sands. I don't see nobody on the beach.
I mean, imagine having one of those places to yourself and waking up and being on this beach early in the morning and there's absolutely nobody here.
I mean, it's the afternoon now and there's still nobody here.
And there's still nobody here.
Nobody comes here.
Basically, 7 kilometers of some stunning turquoise blue water and some white sand. You have to come check out this beach. And this is just one of the many beautiful beaches here on Koh Rong.
We just threw up the drone to have a look at the resort behind us. And Tony, what are we seeing on here?
I wish I was rich, basically. I'm looking at it from above right now, secretly spying on all the residents there. But they all have their own private pool. I doubt you can see on my screen, but like you can see all the private pools, some white sand beaches around there. Wow.
Life of millionaires, huh? One day.
Yeah, one day. One freaking day, guys. All right, so we have just made it to the end of Long Beach here. So it is 7 kilometers long. We're right at the end of it. And in order for you to get there, you have to head to this resort right here. So Sock Sand Beach Resort. Francis was saying if you buy a drink, they have a pool.
It's just a rumor. I just heard it. And they let you use their facilities. But maybe we can try that after we get some food.
Yeah. So honestly, guys, that tour yesterday, was it worth the $15? I would say it barely met the threshold of being worth it. Like the guy didn't know anything. The captain was late. And the way that it was sold to us by this dude that was selling the boat trips was, oh, it's like their own boat. It's like it belongs to their company, but
it's just like a random boat.
It's just a random boat with some random fishermen because
it wasn't like you could like sunbathe on the boat or anything either. There was like no cushions. It was just benches.
It was just like really old wood, you know? I wouldn't say Coconut Beach was like the nicest beach.
I think this is much nicer than Coconut Beach.
I know. I think this beach is much nicer, but it was really nice to be out in the middle of the ocean.
And swimming. And then we got to see the plankton at night. That was cool. We didn't see the plankton when we got back to Beach. The power went off randomly and we kind of like jumped in the water, started splashing our feet around and you couldn't see it. I think it is better to be like out in the water, like deeper water.
Yeah,
to see it.
The thing with Koh Rong that you'll notice is this destination is made for backpackers who just want to come here and party. So if you're looking for a great party, make sure you stay at Nest. They do have really high reviews. Their food is okay, fair prices. The rooms are nice and clean apparently. Or you can stay at Buna's, which is right next door and it's just behind. You can get away from the party. But if you're looking to party, Nest Hostel and Bar was really fun for the most part. They also have like Nestivals and we got to play like a bunch of drinking games.
Yeah.
This island is not really made for us. Like as much as the beaches are beautiful, the white sand is beautiful, I just like doing activities. So if you end up in Koh Rong and you still want to see it and you want to do activities, book that boat tour. It's definitely worth the $15 if you're looking for something to do and getting out and not just being on the beach the entire day. And honestly, if you're a backpacker and you're still looking for some peace and quiet, but you still want to be right next to the beach, Long Beach is still really nice. And so far,
pretty cool village.
It's a pretty cool village. It's super quiet out here. And again, I'm not really sure the prices on this side of the beach, but I'm sure you could find something affordable on this island. I want me some of this. Barbecue crab, barbecue chicken, barbecue anything barbecue.
So we came further down into the actual village, like away from where the resorts were, the entrance. And I think it's actually really cool. It's very like rustic and we found a restaurant and we are right on the beach. And it's very local prices too.
So where are you guys gonna find many restaurants with this view right here? This is absolutely stunning where we're gonna be eating. Now the food, a little bit more pricey.
Just a fraction, but
I think we're gonna share something, so it's a little bit cheaper for us. So they just brought the food out and it looks really, really, really good. We have some barbecue fish right here with a side of French fries, white rice, and then on this side right here, they brought out some fried rice with with squid and some shrimp on it and some sauces to go along with all of this amazing food. I'm excited to eat it because I'm starving, and better yet, I'm excited to enjoy this in front of this beautiful beach right here. Alright guys, we have just made it to Texok Ecotourism Community and there's actually a pontoon area right down there. We're gonna rent some kayaks and we are gonna be going along the river basically through these mangroves right here. But it's very nice in here. You can just hear the ambience of all the insects and birds. So we just came down to the spot that you can rent a kayak. They got a bunch of life vests here. They got, oh, maybe we can rent one of those pontoons instead. All right, guys, so we did find 2 kayaks. It's $10 a kayak, a little bit pricey, but if it's worth it, if you want to check it out, you can. You can see, right, all the oars right here. You got the kayaks, and then we're just gonna be going along this beautiful river right here. All right, guys, we are really, really hot. I don't know if you can hear my voice with that loud drone, but if you're in a pinch and you need a fan, you can just use your drone. So let's try to land this drone here. Woo-hoo! I'm an expert pilot, guys. Oh, but yesterday was the sketchiest catch I've ever attempted. And it was like coming towards my neck. Imagine this blade.
I thought it sliced your finger, but you got very lucky.
I got very lucky. It hit my thumb. My God. This is really cool. It is really hot though.
I'm glad that Tony is done flying the drone. Because now he can actually help me paddle, because I've done all the work so far.
Yeah, we've been going at granny speed.
No, because you were flying, so I was just being nice and like
Don't act like you were doing some Ironman here, hey?
Ironman.
I did a marathon on the river. Sat back and relax. Hey, don't forget, I was the one providing a very expensive portable electronic fan.
It's true.
And also, if anyone's actually in Cambodia and they need a personal fan to like go everywhere with them, you can hire me. I'll go on all your tours with you and I'll fly the drone the entire time to keep you cool. It's cheap. $30 a battery, so 30 minutes. $30 in 30 minutes. Captain.
Aye aye.
I thought you were good.
I have forgotten all my skills.
It's the heat. What's going on, Francis? What's happening right now?
We made it to the ocean.
We made it to the ocean. So you see this river, and the ocean is just right out there. So it's like a nice river that meets this beautiful ocean. You can see the beautiful, beautiful blue water right out ahead of us right now. And this river, which is freshwater, zigzags through the mangroves until it meets the beautiful ocean right out there.
It's like there's like a sandbank.
Yeah, it's like a sandbank before it even gets to the ocean. There's like a little path out this way. Well worth the $10.
Yeah, I thought so.
The view is really beautiful. The mangroves are really clean.
You can walk down to here though.
And you can actually walk. There's like a walking pathway. Oh, that was through the eco park that we were in.
But the water's really clear.
Yeah, the water's really clear here. You can see down to the bottom. And honestly, I would say this kayaking was well worth the $10. Now, it's not a very long ride, but the mangroves were absolutely so clean, so stunning. And the best part yet is I've never been on a river where we get to the end of it and it takes you out right to the ocean. If I didn't have that much camera gear, I would probably attempt to like go out to the ocean a little bit and then come back in. But we just got way too many expensive things on this boat to flip our kayak today. And if you actually take out the kayaks for sunset, it takes you out to Long Beach right out there, and that is where the sunset happens at night. We've caught glimpses of the sunset on this island because we've been staying on the opposite side, and it looks beautiful. Even last night when Francis was on the boat and I got all those really cool shots of her. But what are we doing now, Francis?
I think we have to head back because we have a boat to the mainland.
We are gonna head back. I'm not sure what time it is. Let me check the time because we were hoping we could stop at one more beach. Yeah, probably time to head back. It's like 1:30 right now. But overall, would I recommend Koh Rong as an island to travelers? It depends on what kind of traveler you really are. Oh, breeze. So it really depends on what kind of things you're looking for here. It is perfect for partying and backpacking, as if you actually stay on Long Set and stay near Nest Hostel Beach Bar, you're gonna find tons of great parties there, tons of backpackers. They also host different events like Nestival, where we got to play a bunch of different games, overall have a good time and meet a bunch of people at a hostel. Or if you wanna laze around on some beautiful beaches, you definitely can do that too, because there's so many different beaches that we saw empty of people, like absolutely no one. But if you are adventure travelers like me and Francis, there is not a whole lot of activities for you to do on this island. We were able to do a boat tour that was okay, wasn't the best, but wasn't the worst. We were able to go to all these different beaches and check out the different beaches. We were able to go kayaking down this mangrove. So there are some activities, but don't expect there to be loads and loads of activities to keep you busy on this island. But well worth a visit. Beautiful beaches, some of the best beaches I've ever seen. What do you think, Francis?
I think it's the most beautiful beaches. But I would agree with you. There's not like loads to do if you don't love hanging out on the beach.
Yeah.
But it's perfect for that.
It's perfect for that, right? And if you guys enjoyed that vlog and you want to continue traveling with us, please hit the like, subscribe, and comment button and turn on that notification bell if you don't want to miss another episode. And until next time, we will see you in the next episode.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, my break a backbone. Return of the Mac.